Hi, my name is Delaney Driver, and I live in Florida, currently in St. Petersburg. I was in Conway and was playing beach volleyball there, and then finishing my master's, but then my eligibility ran out because I had been playing for 5 years. So instead of sticking around in Conway for one more semester, packed my things up and I moved to Florida. So I started my job in June as a full-time wedding planner. So that's what I am doing here, and that's what brought me to Florida. I really love it here. St. Pete is called the Sunshine City because there's sun every day. There is also a lot of rain though. And yeah, it's really, really perfect. I get to play beach volleyball all the time, and it's just a really beautiful place to be. Interesting fact is that I'm originally from Texas, and I've been to 3 colleges, but I've graduated, well, if I graduate this semester, then I will have graduated from all 3. I also have a dog that's bothering me right now. Here he is. His name is Snap. I actually found him in Arkansas. And he's my son, basically, so there's that. Basically, my summary of this, he has a wheezing problem, so just ignore that. He has a big heart. My summary of this chapter is that it's basically the basis of statistics. So learning the mean, median, mode, how to analyze data, report it, how to collect it, what's the difference between a theory and a prediction and a hypothesis. It was a lot, so to summarize the whole chapter, I'd probably be on here for an hour. But it's basically just the core statistics and everything that we're going to need to know as the foundation to move forward. I also learned that this author is hilarious, and he's actually making this somewhat interesting. I don't want to get too ahead of myself. The biggest takeaway that I had is that we need statistics. As much as I hate to admit it, science is the best way that we can answer our questions. In order to do that, we need statistics. So to answer all of our questions and things that we have in our head, we need something to measure that and to test it, and that's where statistics come in. So my biggest takeaway is that we actually need it, and it does some good in the world. A question that I have for y'all is, what kind of hypothesis do you come up with in your head? I've always called them theories, but I learned that it's a hypothesis first before it's a theory. So a hypothesis that I've always had is that people that have blankets in their house are friendlier people. And when I say blankets in the house, I mean in their living room, in common living areas. If you have a blanket in your house to where I can walk in, grab one, and curl up on the couch, I think you're already a 10 times more friendly person than someone who has all their blankets stored away in a closet. Random thing in my head, I've always just had this thought about it. So, and I have 1,000 of those. I mean, the most random things you can think of is just all these hypotheses, I always call them theories, in my head. So my question to y'all is, have you ever had something where you just had this hypothesis where it makes sense to you, but you've never tested or anything? It's just something that you've always wondered about. And so if you have, reply to this and let me know what it is. I look forward to meeting, well, I guess I won't meet y'all, but I look forward to working with y'all and getting to learn more about you through these discussions. So yeah, bye.